having an affair with a man who's married to a Victoria's Secret model. At the time, I was young, I was naive, and I mean, quite frankly, I feel exploited. I wasn't in the scene like I am now, so I was definitely very easily manipulated.
You just heard from a woman who has stated that she had an affair with Adam Levine, the lead singer of Maroon 5, the host of one of those talent shows on network television. And I don't know if he's still doing it, but he used to. And this story just had twists and turns, okay? So she said that they had an intimate relationship. He was unfaithful to his wife, and yes, he is married. He's married to a model by the name of Behati Prinsloo, who's gorgeous. And the model that you heard from who allegedly had an affair with him is Sumner Stroh, who's an Instagram model to be specific. And we're gonna hear a little more of what she experienced in this relationship with him. She believes that she was manipulated, but she does not claim to have been abused. So let's watch.
Adam and I were seeing each other for about a year. After I stopped talking to him over a period of months, this is how he came back into my life. He said, okay, serious question. I'm having another baby, and if it's a boy, I really want to name it Sumner. You okay with that? Dead serious.
So they kind of stopped seeing each other, and then once he found out he was gonna have another child, he proposed naming his child after his mistress. Now he has since denied that they had a physical affair, which I remember back in the day, Cenk, you and I would have conversations about what's worse, a physical affair or an emotional affair. I think emotional affair is worse. Physical affair, I mean, it's just the temptations of the flesh, right? You don't have your emotions involved in it. I'm not justifying people who are not faithful physically, but you get what I'm saying. Anyway, he says, no, I was just, sending her racy text messages. I never,
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so definitely twists and turns. First of all, first twist, temptations of the flesh is a hilarious phrase. Let's just note that. Now we're moving. Okay, so asking your mistress if it's okay to name your kid with your wife after her. Wow.
Yeah.
That's dude. If you're gonna cheat, don't at least have the decency not to do that, okay? I mean, flip it too, guys, think about it. Your wife texts the guy she used to sleep with while you guys were married and wants to name your baby after him. Oh, Jesus, devastated, okay?
Yeah.
Now, having said that, exploited?
Manipulated.
Based on what?
Yeah.
Like, oh, he was famous and I wasn't. Does that mean no famous people can hook up anymore? Because they're not in the same industry. He wasn't her boss. There doesn't seem to be any coercion.
Yeah.
But hey, you were famous and rich, so I was manipulated. Were you?
Now, I want to go to the last clip featuring Stroh, because she says, listen, I didn't want to come out and make this story public, but I had no choice, and she explains why in this next clip.
My morals were unknowingly compromised. I was completely manipulated. I wanted to handle this privately. I never wanted to come forward because obviously I know the implications that come with doing what I do, making money the way I do, and being an Instagram model. So being tied to a story like this, it's like, I know the stereotypes. I had sent some screenshots recklessly to a few friends I thought I trusted, and one of them had attempted to sell to a tabloid. So here I am.
All right, do you want to comment on anything she said there?
Definitely. Fame is making us all sick. So if that story is true, her friend gets a picture or text or whatever, a screenshot from her, and thinks, oh, I'm gonna make money off their fame.
Great friends.
Yeah, real classy, okay? And then I don't believe what she's saying at all overall about like, oh God, gee, I was just forced into this. No, I think she loves it. I think she loves the fame that she's getting off this story, and that she used her friend doing that, if it's true, as an excuse. And then what was that about? My morals were unknowingly compromised? I don't even know what that means. if it's morality, you can't unknowingly compromise it.
I think she feels guilty that she was having an affair with a married man, but to needlessly claim that you were manipulated, I mean, you're accusing someone of manipulating you when there's no reason for us to believe that's true, and there's no evidence indicating that's true. You weren't manipulated. You wanted to have an affair with him. By the way, you're not married, so you're free to do what you want. He's the one who's married with 3 kids. And now news is coming out that he was having these communications with several other women, because after this came out, all the other women who have had affairs with him are now going public with screenshots of their text message exchanges.
Wait a minute, a really famous rich guy who's pretty good looking was having a lot of affairs with other attractive women?
It's shocking.
That is breaking news in America.
Okay, I think he's all right. He's not that good looking. But the thing I want to say real quick is, look, I don't, number one, I don't care, right? Like, I don't care what Adam Levine is up to. I feel terrible for his wife because this is now a big, come on. This is a big public story, and I know that for a woman in a monogamous relationship, one of the worst parts, other than being lied to and betrayed by your partner, is it feels embarrassing, right?
Yep.
So I feel terrible that his wife is going through this. But the other point I want to make is, I mean, the audacity of public figures and celebrities like Adam Levine thinking, I'll never get caught.
It's unbelievable. Dude, you're
caught.
dating an Instagram model. Like, I would think there's a 90% chance she's gonna out me. She's trying to get fame on Instagram, and nothing wrong with that, but kind of, right? Like, but that's the person you trust. Oh no, I bet she definitely won't share our dirty laundry.
But like, take character, like personality traits and characteristics completely out of it, okay? Just talk about how life works for a second. So in order to engage in an affair, you meet up with this person, probably at a hotel somewhere. You're Adam Levine. It's not like you're, I don't know, some obscure internet talk show host, right? You're Adam Levine. You're on one of those talent shows on network television. Like, someone is gonna see you entering the hotel room with a random woman. Like, what? How do you not think you're gonna get caught? That's the part of the story that really gets to me. Just like the brazen nature of it and the assumption that like he's above it all, he'll never get caught.
Yeah.
Have some respect for your wife. You're a public figure. You will get caught, and you did get caught.
Look, I've had guys come up to me and not in a bad way at all, and say, "Oh, I wanted to come and say hi when I'm in Vegas at a casino," and they'll say, "Because I saw you in the cameras. I worked the camera room." When you're Adam Levine, I mean, there's cameras everywhere. Everybody's gonna see you, and oh, right, that's not as. I mean, look, will everybody know that's not your wife? No, but will some percentage of people know? Of course. It's an unbelievable risk to take, but it is the temptations of the flesh. But one more twist in the story is, look, now this thing of more women are coming forward makes it sound like he abused them all.
Yeah.
So guys, no. As far as I know, I haven't read the new updates, but as far as I know, nobody's accusing him of doing anything wrong other than having an affair. And that's kind of in the ballpark of his business and not our business.
Right, as we talk about this story right now in this moment, no one has accused him of doing anything abusive, right?
Yeah.
I don't know if that could change in the future, so I just want to be clear and cover our bases in case this story further devolves into something even worse.
Yeah, and then people will be like, "Oh, you guys knew," but we didn't. It just broke.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. But anyway, it's really none of our business, and I think one of the things that people have a misconception about is that fame is awesome.
Yeah.
But it's not. Fame sucks.
Well,
fame,
especially these days.
Yeah.
Because look, I was just talking to an angry retail guy about this earlier today on the conversation.
Scott Seiss.
Yeah, Scott Seiss actually, turns
Seiss.
out. And so he's the guy who does the, you want something from the back? There's nothing in the back. And there's the music and all that stuff. I love that
the
guy.
IKEA guy,
Yeah. Anyways, and he and I were talking about fame these days. In the old days, and I talked to Norman Lear about this. So Norman Lear is a legendary TV producer, had 7 out of the top 10 shows on TV at once, just legend. And I said, "Hey, when did you get super rich from your fame?" He's like, "What do you mean, day one? We had a TV hit. I didn't need the other 6 at all. The minute we had one TV hit, we were all had so much money we could never spend it in our lives. It's not like that anymore. So Angry Retail Guy has been seen by like everyone on the planet. It's got millions and millions and millions of views. We have billions and billions of views. So he's like, oh yeah, now all of a sudden I'm getting recognized everywhere. Every time I go out, I get recognized. But the money doesn't come with it. And so I said, Scott, so did you then get instantly rich? He's like, oh hell no. He's like, I'm thrilled I got a movie job out of it. And that's just one paycheck and it ain't that much. So now you get all the downsides of fame, people hounding you. In the old days, the famous people could have affairs nonstop, right? They were famous for that. Now you all get caught, right? But at least Adam Levine's from the old media, so he still has money. The rest of us, we don't even get the money. It's only the downsides.
Well, he comes from money as well, which leads me to believe that even though he has a terrible voice, he was able to succeed due to his connections. Come on, you guys know he has a bad voice, right? Does anyone genuinely think Adam Levine has a great voice? Come on.
I'm not a
Come on,
music fan.
guys.
I have no idea.
By the way, I'm not salty because of like his personal stuff. I don't care. It's like it doesn't affect me. I don't care, whatever. But he doesn't have a good voice. I never understood it. I just can't get past it.
You are to Adam Levine as I am to Kanye West. Thanks for watching The Young Turks. Really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that, all you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.